Hi, it's Lori Morse, and I wanted to come and explain a little bit about the light therapy patches. So they're used on acupuncture points, just like needles or an acupressure would be used for. Each point has a variety of functions, and it's a message of intelligence to the body. So the reason why the light patches are unique and really powerful is because they deliver a mild, continuous stimulation to that point for between 12 and 24 hours. So that means that message of intelligence is being activated for a longer time than if you were, say, just having a needle treatment. In China, they tend to treat every day, or at least they used to. I don't know if that's changed very much in the recent future, but we don't have that luxury here in the West. So these light therapy patches, and I'm going to explain how and why they work in just a minute. They are delivering a constant and continuous mild stimulation so that the body is always getting these messages of intelligence. And it's a variety of different messages, all the things the body needs: lowering inflammation, regulating the nervous system, balancing the brain, calming anxiety, regulating appetite, improving sleep, hormonal function. I mean, the list is really long. So Chinese medicine can treat just about everything except for acute trauma and congestive heart failure. So, it's just an extremely valuable and supportive way, especially right now when there's not a whole lot you can do to get out during our global health emergency. So, supporting your immune system in these ways is so valuable. One of the patches is actually antiviral in nature and increases immune function. So what I want to do is I want to share my screen and just walk you through a few slides so that I can explain to you how these patches work so you can make a good decision for yourself if this is something that's right for you. So nitric oxide is something that actually softens the vessels. Instead of, a lot of times people have cholesterol and high blood pressure, and that's because the vessels are really tight. The vessels are where our blood travels. So whether they're veins or arteries, whether they're going to or from the heart, those vessels need to have permeability. They need to be able to breathe and take in nutrients and oxygen and that sort of thing. So these light therapy patches have been found, and nothing I'm going to say is everything I'm going to say is based on research, is really the way I want to say it. So it increases our body's capacity to lower inflammation. So these cytokine levels are anti-inflammatory by nature. So I'm saying it in two different ways. They decrease, the light therapy patches decrease the body's tendency to cause inflammation. These patches also help to increase antioxidants by upregulating. That part doesn't matter as much. I don't want to spend a lot of time describing how this stuff works in the body as much as what's happening when we have a light therapy patch on. So the antioxidants are important because they carry away the things in the body that cause toxins, let's just say it that way. And they also support our immune function. And it also helps our body to create more energy. So the patches are really made of a crystalline nanotechnology formula, and nothing enters your body from the patches. So this is the way I want to describe this. So a human body automatically emits an infrared heat. So the crystalline nanotechnology that's confined in the patch doesn't actually get activated until it's placed on or near your body. It has to be within 3 inches so that the heat from your body actually activates and awakens that crystalline technology. And then what happens is it reflects back into your body a very particular light wave pattern. And a light wave pattern has a specific message. So, and it's all of those things we talked about. The message might be anti-inflammatory. It might be regulating hormones. It might be healing tissue. It might be lowering pain. It might be, what are the other things? I'm going blank here. Oh, regulating the nervous system, calming our stress. So those are just some of the things. And then, of course, depending on which point they're placed on, because like I said, each point has very particular functions. So the light wave frequency reflecting back into the point, then travels along the channel, goes into organ and gland function, brain function, and starts the job of healing, repairing, regulating, up-regulating, and causing health. It causes our body to go into its natural healing capacities, because it brings our nervous system into the parasympathetic branch of the nervous system. It's the reason why deep breathing and meditation and yoga and acupuncture treatments and these light therapy patches, I've already said meditation, for some people being in nature, is it brings the body into a branch of the nervous system where our body's natural capacities to heal and repair and restore and renew and regulate are available to us. So that's how that works. And then this is an example of one of the things that I have mentioned, is that it lowers inflammation. So a patch was placed here, or I guess two patches, one here and one here. The red indicates inflammation. And within 5 minutes, the inflammation had decreased, because look at how much less red there is on this side. So that's all just by imaging that we can see. And this particular I guess, research has been done so many times that this is just one example of the lowering of inflammation. So again, it's a modern technology. It's a nanotechnology that when the patch is placed and heat is emitted from your body to activate what's in the patch, it emits a light wave, and then there's activity that goes on underneath the surface of your skin and through your channels. So energy patches can strengthen the body. Tonify means add to when there's a deficiency. Well, here's a deficiency. So for chronic problems, in Chinese medicine, there are a lot of different symptoms that happen when a body is cold or damp. Phlegm is one of them. Having too much phlegm stuck in the lungs is a problem that we certainly want to be avoiding now. So that's one of the ways that these patches can treat. And then the patches they're called Ice Wave, that are dealing with lowering inflammation related to pain, like injury or that sort of thing. I had a left Achilles tendon that was killing me for 3 months because of a hike I took in the beginning of the year. And I put 2 patches on for about 24 hours, and I haven't felt the pain since. Yesterday I was working with a gal, and she had a shoulder issue and a toe issue, and it had been bothering her for a while, and it's gone. So, lowering of inflammation, there's just all kinds of ways that we can approach supporting a human body. And at this point, we're talking about building strength and immunity and our body's capacity to be way stronger at the energetic level than any external pathogen, whether it's bacteria or virus or any other kind of pathogenic influence. So Deepak Chopra has been known to say that light energy is profoundly capable of influencing the healing process. So I just wanted to share those slides with you and help you understand a little bit more from more of a science angle, how and why these light patches work, and why I'm just so inspired by them, because it's kind of hard to deliver in-person acupuncture treatments sometimes, and certainly right now. So being able to set people up with a protocol is just fantastic. And if you are liking this and you want to give it a little test, then I would highly suggest that you jump into the 5-day Healthy Body Reset/detoxification protocol. Once you say yes to that, I will immediately mail you your patches, just the specific ones for this 5-day reset. It's a reset for all of the organs in the body: the lymph system, the immune system, the respiratory system, the heart, the digestion, liver, and kidney, adrenal function, and brain health. So people report feeling clear. There's lots of testimonials that you can read, but I just want you to have a broader scope of information so that you can decide if this is something that you'd like to do for yourself. I hope you do decide, because honestly, there hasn't been a single person that I know of, and I've spoken to hundreds of people, and then I've actually worked with people with the patches, dozens of them, myself included, and nobody says anything but I feel much better. So I hope that is helpful for you, and yeah, just say yes and jump into the 5-day reset. It has a mild detoxification too, so that's a really good thing. It's easy to do. All the information will be given to you. It's very, very simple. So hopefully you'll jump on board with that. And if you have any questions, let me know. Okay. So in great health and wholeness, Lori Moore signing off.